What's up, guys? I'm back, man. Real quick, gonna just do a quick video on planks. Planks is probably one of the most common exercises, but it's also one of the most butchered exercises. It's not butchered in the sense that people are like lazy and they're trying to shortcut it. It's butchered because there's such small, minute details that can go into a plank to make it either effective or, counterproductive. So I'm gonna go over the plank today. There's two main types of planks that I'm gonna go over. There's your traditional plank off your forearms, and then we have the plank as in the FLR, or front leaning rest, which is like the top of a push-up, planking off of your hands. So we're gonna go into those things. Now I'm gonna preface all this. It's important to have proper hip position during your planks, because it's the hips and the low back that are the site of the biggest mistakes that I see when people do planks incorrectly. So the plank is a foundational movement for working your core. The purpose of your core, it's not to flex your spine, all the endless sit-ups we're always seeing people do. That's not what your core is for. That's not what your abs do. The purpose of your core is to resist movement. It's to keep your spine stable, to keep it neutral while everything else, while your limbs and everything move, while you move through space. That is the purpose of your core. The purpose of your core is to keep the spine stable, keep it neutral, along with the hips and the pelvis. So resisting movement, and that's what the plank is. The plank is an anti-movement. It is, you are resisting extension. So when I'm in a plank, so if I was in a plank position like this, gravity wants to pull my back down into extension. So the plank is resisting that movement. So when you see people do planks and they're in a plank and their low back is just dipped down like this, that's completely wrong. You hear people that say they can hold a plank for 10 minutes and all this bullshit, probably because they're not doing it right. You should have full body tension when you do a plank. Your whole body should be shaking. Every muscle in your body should be flexed and contracted when you're doing a plank, because you are resisting gravity pulling that back down. And we're going to use our arms, we're going to use our glutes, we're going to use our legs in order to do that. So when I say you need to be mindful of your hip position, we don't want to be in this extended position. We want our tailbone to round under to keep our lower backs almost a little rounded. You want the lower back to almost be a little bit rounded. And you're going to use your abs to pull that around, but you're also going to use your glutes by flexing your glutes, squeezing your glutes as hard as you can, and using your abs to pull and hold it from the other side. That's how you're going to keep that lower back and your hips in a neutral position. And that's pulling that and holding that with your abs is why the plank is a foundational core exercise. But we can also do that. We can also help out by pulling down with our arms and creating tension through there, pushing our feet through the floor and creating tension through there. That's going to create full body tension to help us hold that position better. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and go into this. I'll demonstrate. So what I'm going to do is I'll do the common wrong plank, what you see a lot of people mess up all the time, and then I'll transition right into a solid plank so you can see the difference between both positions. Here we go. So this is the wrong way to do it. We're gonna set up, arms are down, people pop out, and they're here in this bad extended position. This is wrong, this is bad. Now to get it right, I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, I'm gonna pull my hips under with my abs. Boom. And now I can pull my arms through the floor, pull my feet through the floor while I'm squeezing my butt and pulling my tailbone under with my abs. And I'm gonna keep my head in neutral. I don't wanna be like this. You wanna keep it straight back. That's how you do a plank. I hope you can just tell the difference between the two of those. Now all those same rules apply for the FLR, or the front lean rest. Except you just go off your hands. So this is bad position here. Now I can squeeze the glutes, pull under with my abs, push my arms through the floor, push my feet through the floor. Keep my head neutral. Don't let your head sag. Keep it up, keep it neutral. Now the only thing, the difference that you gotta keep in mind with the FLR off your hands, people have more of a tendency to let their shoulders cave back like this. Push those through the floor. Push them through the floor as hard as you can. Should be a nice flat upper back, just like the regular plank. But that's how you do a plank, guys. A proper plank, an effective plank. A plank that's gonna keep your core strong, keep your back healthy, and make you a dominant mofo. So thanks for watching. Like the video, like it, share it, and we'll see you next time.